Alright everybody, welcome back to an episode of UFC 3. Today we're going to be doing a stand and bang tournament, aka the knockouts. We're going to be kicking it off here in the prelims. We got Jumper, he's over in a party playing some 2K, so you might hear some 2K shit in the background. But nonetheless, let's get on with it.
You might hear green every once in a while, so. Okay.
Alright, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
And yes, this is going to affect the records.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this
Mr.
guy
Kevin Young could be
between
handed down his
positions
first
on the
potential
ground.
L
No doubt
today.
his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
I can't say anything about his head because that was the agreement. I can't make fun of his hair because he's still 3-0.
All right, so here is this
we gotta come to a
gifted
boxing
fighter, and certainly has some
tournament
offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center
Switzerland
line
man gonna
and
knock his
counters
ass
you right
out.
in
He's
the
a
jaw.
former
So
pro
an
kickboxer.
outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
What's good with it? My money's on Swiss man, the Swiss Superman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here.
You good with
tonight.
this?
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall.
You good with this? You good with watching Kevin Young get knocked out?
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of
Green
15
eyed.
wins, 1 loss.
He's from Coconut Creek, Florida right now.
Fighting out of
What?
Coconut Creek, Florida.
Coconut Creek, Florida. The Swiss Superman is hailing from Coconut Creek right now. His nationality is Switzerland, but he's fighting out of Coconut Creek.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
That shit
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix
Yeah, it
tournament
does.
is coming up next.
He-
This
he
is
was-
at
his-
I read that wrong.
all the
He's
rage with
originally
a lot of the
from
hardcore
Switzerland,
mixed martial arts
but-
fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night
Ooh.
tournament game event here. And let's
Damn.
see who can be the last man standing here
Damn.
tonight.
Kevin's
Marshall
going for
works
some
right through the
strikes.
guard.
1-2.
It's just pretty much a kickboxing match in there.
Right
That's all
to
this
the body.
is.
That one hurt.
How many
3.
rounds you think they're gonna go?
2.
You think they're gonna go 2 rounds?
Oh, he missed that kick.
I'm good with saying 2
Excellent
rounds.
head movement.
Massive
Welcome to the
shot is
stream,
true.
whoever
Now
just
we'll see
joined.
if he can follow it up.
We're taking bets right now on how many rounds these
Really
two are
threw
gonna go.
everything into that uppercut,
They're gonna
but
go the
fell
full
short.
3, or what's gonna happen here?
He's a high.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Kevin's getting worried now because he's
And
like,
lands a good
this
shot.
kick's hurt. Quit kicking me.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike.
Hey.
Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Damn.
Doing a fantastic job of
Green
blocking
up.
shots. Good defense there.
3.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Ooh.
Able to check the high kick.
kicked him extra far.
And he's looking for that left.
I'm telling you, that Swiss man looking for some kicks.
Was able to get that right hand.
But Kevin's throwing some good strikes in there, so I can't like.
Nailed him with that right hand.
Determine who's better.
Huge
yeah,
right
like
kick.
it's hard now.
Oh, big left hook there.
Hard overhand.
Ooh, never mind. Shit just got a lot easier for me to determine. He rocked his ass.
King. Ooh.
He was like, oh shit, retreat, retreat.
Doing an excellent job
he fucked me up.
Here.
Oh, y'all say it's hard to determine who's going to win? I got you. Ding, ding.
Yeah, damn. They are on legendary difficulty fighting each other too, so.
Hit him with a clean hook to the body.
Oh, how about
it? Damn. Well, he's bleeding now. Can you imagine if boxing actually held tournaments like this?
Body kick, look at that.
Oh my god.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Like, in the same night. That's why I almost wanted to do continued damage. Like, the next time we do this, they'll do continued damage, so it'll be one of those things where it's, as they get closer and closer in the night, it's one big hit away from knockouts in the finals.
Nice shot. It appears that cut is getting
to determine
worse.
who's the best knockout
Again,
artist.
he clips him.
But Kevin's bleeding like bad.
Oh, huge block. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there.
Look at I don't even know how to say that. Look at the Swiss Superman's arm, like his right arm, down by his elbow and his shoulder. It's just caked in blood.
Give me a second. Ooh.
So that's how you know Kevin's bleeding good.
Hold on. Look at my team real quick, because I swear this. Oh, that's why he hasn't been playing.
Very good defense.
That's why he hasn't
here.
been
Very
on the
good
court.
blocks.
Oh,
gotta switch up that feet. Do some fancy feet work here.
Oh,
that's why.
Shit.
Huge block there.
Damn. He just hit him with a straight jab, and I just watched nothing but blood just flow.
Good shot.
So you know I was like crazy in the game of court no more.
And he tags him with the straight. Nice
That
job there by
motherfucker's injured. Oh, who the fuck he had?
Another.
He got tagged. He got tagged.
Oh, he's tagged. He got knocked down.
Another shot. He's in trouble.
Ooh.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and
19.
active first round.
You missed him getting knocked down. He got knocked to his ass and got back up. They can't go to the ground, so that's the rule. If they're on the ground, they gotta let them get back up, or they're asleep.
Oh, a huge block
I'm
there.
missing like
Round two
shots right now because I keep trying to look at this dream and then look at
Some of the action here.
You know. Green up. Nope.
Let's take a look at that again.
Green up.
It's okay, because there's the replay right here.
Let's see it one more time.
Plus on his ass.
Bam.
Oh, ooh.
That right hook hurt him. Swiss Superman's got some bruising. I don't think he's cut anywhere, but Kevin's face, on the other hand, looked like...
We're not even going to talk about that.
It looks like somebody who just started shaving for the first time ever and didn't understand that razors cut you.
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh, they still touch gloves though. Damn.
Try to pick up where he left off in the last round.
If I was Kevin, I'd be like, hell no,
This
motherfucker.
is sad. That was so sad. I just made 8 shots out of 20.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Kevin's pissed right now.
My character just died.
Oh shit, he's rocked. He's rocked. He just broke the block. Ooh. Those kicks are gonna be in. Oh, it's over. Nope. I keep forgetting that they can't go to the ground and fight him. Damn, that's the second time he's been knocked down. Oh yeah. Those kicks are gonna do it in.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. He's got to get that head off the center line.
When you look at that, when he rolled back down and up against that cage, you knew he was almost out of it.
Oozdemir's hook to the body now is blocked.
So this is what it's like to have to stand up on your feet and fight, Young.
It appears the cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Damn.
Oh, he lands another
so you sure they're going to go the whole 2 rounds, or how long do you think they're going to go in the 2 rounds?
And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Well, they're past a minute. They're getting ready to come up on the 2-minute
How about
mark.
that shit?
Right at 3. Oh. Shit, knocked him down again. I hear a knockout coming.
Oh!
What a leg kick!
So they've been 2 minutes in, and he's been knocked down on his dirt.
Landed some good shots.
Twice.
Right here.
Oh, here comes the sweep. Never mind, he backed off.
Oh, straight right.
Sweep.
What?
Sweep. Right here.
And it was a beautiful, accurate uppercut that got the job done.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly.
Just quit.
So, near perfect execution
No,
on the
this
strike
does not eliminate
that
Kevin Young out of the regular fights. Unfortunately, but he did lose.
It just messes up his scare.
It just messes up his. Oh yeah, he did. Oh shit!
Perfectly placed uppercut.
You'll face it all types.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest. 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2.
2 minutes, 11 seconds in round number 2.
Not for you, right?
No time. Who's the here?
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically.
Okay, so round 1 he scored 1 knockdown and then 2 knockdowns before the KO. Damn.
By way of the KO, perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Round number 1, Superman there knocked him down once, and then knocked him down twice in round 2 before he knocked him out.
Okay.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Jan Blachowicz and Misha Cirkunov.
Yes, sir. Oh my God. Nope. That's okay.
All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong.
Dude.
Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank.
Step in the cage.
This guy can keep a pace that very few human beings can match. His cardio is absolutely
I want to see a UFC fight that's just like that one clip I showed you. I sent to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy is a Muay Thai striker, and he would love to keep this fight standing, where he will have a distinct advantage with his 8 points of attack. Knees, elbows, punches, and kicks.
I'll fucking make you tap. Or I'll snap your fucking arm in half like shit. I give no shits.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
It literally can't.
4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach.
Like, I will roll you in a knee bar and take you out of commission. Like, your career will be done because you won't be able to run the right way ever again. Because I don't care. Sometimes the ref says he's not tapping, he's still trying to do some strikes. I just roll back a little bit tighter, roll my body, kick my knee up a little bit tighter in that knee bar, lock my ankles, hard, sharp twist again, and your knee just literally separates. Or, you know, there's always my favorite choke. It's a darce. It's where I can get their arm wrapped around their own throat, and I'm right there next to them. And as I squeeze, I can squeeze so tight that I can literally feel their heartbeat in their neck through their arm. And when they're about to go to sleep, this is how you know when they're asleep. It's their heart actually flatlines for a brief second. That's how you know they're asleep.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This is the highly anticipated
and let's go watch these two men go toe-to-toe and fight.
To sustain damage,
oh man, they are
later on
off the bat. Shit.
The Canadian Circle gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice. Well, then, Muhammad Ali, we don't do all that shit.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by the Canadian Circle.
What just happened over there? It sounded like a damn car crash.
Turning sidekick, nicely done.
Oh, I had to move the table closer to the side so I can just look over.
Oh, he just kicked him in the face with some disrespect. Here, eat the foot. Eat the foot.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Like, it wasn't even a side kick. He was like straight. Bam. There's the foot.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe.
Green up.
Okay, who you got? White trunks or red trunks?
His opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head.
I mean, yeah, White's coming out aggressive as shit.
Handling
straight to the body by Sergio.
Not just
he's landing this shit.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Come on, bro. I just hit a 360.
Submissions don't mean shit right now.
I just hit a whole 360.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh.
Now mixing one end.
Damn. Made him taste the foot again. It's like taste the rainbow, but instead taste the
shot here, Joe. Pretty good.
Tasted stinking some toes.
I didn't shower for 2 days before I did this
Beautiful
fight.
Jab.
Here,
sharp
taste it.
Timing.
Ooh, what's that one? What was that one part
just
from
over 3 minutes to go in
SpongeBob?
our first round.
Oh.
Here's a nice uppercut.
Cirkunov's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there.
Wham! The right
But
and the
you
left
gotta
behind
watch
it.
the white trunks dude is losing some stamina.
You don't want to do
Just
that.
missed with
I'll
the
advise you to
huge
move.
kick.
What? Oh.
He
Faces
just
the punch.
missed. He went to go kick him in the head, and he just dug down, and it would sail right over. What do you guys?
Look at
Come
that,
on,
timing that jab.
punch him.
Huge uppercut misses.
I think he's trying to go to the Muay Thai clinch to try to
Blachowicz
land
gets caught
some
with that
knees.
punch.
That's why he's getting close to him. Because you can clinch up in a kickboxing match and land some hard knees and kicks.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
And punches from the clinch, but
Finds his range with the jab.
Dude, he is rocking your shit. You gotta find something for him.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
Look like he gonna make you
got y'all with the 3. Yes, sir.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it.
Put that joint.
Let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Somebody get that man a Tylenol. That shit hurt.
That one hurt.
Looked like it did.
Yeah, sleep. It's coming. It's coming. Finish the fight. God damn, why did you finish the fight? He rocked his ass, though.
Oh, stamina.
Yeah, whenever they rock, their stamina is super low.
Stamina.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Couldn't agree with you
more.
I
swear, Red Trunks is going to come out of nowhere
and pop his ass.
I'm hoping so, because right now this is kind of like
under a minute to go in our opening round.
Front kick to the face.
Damn, there we go. We kicked him.
Oh, good.
He's finally doing something. Why did you release?
Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. How about that shin?
This is the you, motherfucker.
If you tell me something, in a UFC fight, if you and this other dude trapped in the octagon, and you just caught his kick up against your side, you not gonna punch him in the face? You gonna let go of it and let him? Hell no! You gonna strike up and either kick that leg out from underneath him, or you gonna rock his damn world.
Kick blocked though by Blachowicz.
Block that out, hold his leg and pop your down. Give me that shit.
Yeah. Very good job parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
7.
There's that jab.
4, 3, look to the body. That one got blocked though, Joe. The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Damn.
And here's a nice
shot. You think they're gonna make it 2 rounds?
Well, how this fight is going?
Here's another clean shot.
I think they actually might go to decision.
And another perfectly
placed strike. If it goes to decision, it's definitely White Trunks at this point.
Oh yeah.
Excellent striking on display in that round.
Off the fuck. Oh no, he just alley hooped on my ass. No.
Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
Just fuck. Oh, give me this corner.
Well, I'm still surprised I haven't gotten
at the end of that round. His opponent was clearly hurt.
Oh, he rocked him. Oh, he let him live.
He can't pick him up.
Oh, but now Red Trunks is coming.
To show signs of swelling.
He fighting.
Hook hits home.
Now he's fighting.
Okay. Oh. Damn. But he kind of shit just right in the fucking face.
Big kick, but miss.
Hell. They just throwing punches.
Good defense there.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
I will never forget that. When I lived down in Jeff City going to school, I watched one school fight. This kid went to go throw a punch. Kid caught his arm, spun it backwards, and straight just kicked him to the dome. And laid his ass out. Took his arm. Still had a hold of his arm as he went down. When he went down, he put his other knee down as his arm was coming down and drove it straight back and smashed that arm. And he goes, "Bet that bitch won't ever kill if he punches me again."
So you get all that. Man, he just pulled some Kobe type of shit. Like, ooh, he's not as a ball. There's no INT, but there's an MUE, motherfucker.
So he's really starting to put together some significant.
Another shot.
White Trunks knocked down. White Trunks knocked down. They're tied up at 1-1 on knockdowns. Damn.
He is going after it here.
Oh, I got turned down my TV. Because I forgot my last name is in. Go back to 2K.
That's the thing, that's why I gotta be careful about some of the things I do record. Like, it's too late because it's on my wrestling series, like my whole name.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight.
Damn.
Oh, wait, I will make this so much easier. Hold on. Chat on audio.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Yeah, because I don't hear you damn audio.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Ooh.
Fuck off.
He's the
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, White Trunks is rocked. Now it's a fight. Shit, man.
Twist the toes. Oh, wait. Wrong button.
They are. Now it's a fight, dude. They both came out that corner ready to go. They're definitely going to go third round.
If it wasn't for taste the feet.
Shit, White Trunks fell back down on his ass.
How about that shin?
Now I don't know. I think White Trunks took round 1, but Red Trunks took round 2.
Yeah, okay.
With that 2 knockdowns.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Oh, he did his ass up.
Rip that hook to the body.
Oh shit, he's rocked again.
Who?
White Trunks is getting rocked.
1 minute to go in the round.
I got it. Green. What the fuck?
He's trying to escape him, but he's pinned him up against the cage. He's like, I ain't letting you get over there so you can get an open space and kick. The hell you think this is? 30 seconds.
We're down by 1.
Oh, big left hand there.
Taste the toes.
30 seconds.
Tagged him. There's one with a haymaker. And a nice right hook counter.
20 seconds left.
15 seconds.
15. 10.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
5, 4,
nice straight
3,
left.
2, 1.
Round 3 coming up next.
Round 2 is over.
All right, so there is the horn signaling the end of the round. Both fighters got a lockdown in it. Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day in the octagon.
Oh my god. I thought you set me up to dunk so I can dunk.
This fight would have probably been over if they could have went to the ground, but...
Motherfucker, fuck the ground. Oh wait, KO.
No, not KO.
Just a little tap on the floor.
They both took a tap to the floor.
Fuck you,
they're gonna come out of the gates again.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue
like that,
oh, Red Trunks is rocked. One hard shot to the head, he's out. Never mind. He lives on to fight. They both have only scored one
another story.
Damn, man.
Clamps. Clamps.
Huge block.
I don't think they're gonna have what it takes to finish this fight. I think it's gonna go to the decision.
Bro, what are you doing?
Beautiful body kick. He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
What are you doing?
Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable.
All right, 1 minute's lapsed in the third round.
High-level MMA.
They got 4 minutes left.
To avoid the punch. Nice
So
job.
you're not gonna go up the dunk? We're down. We're not winning. 2 minutes left.
Oh, tagged him.
Oh, he got back with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Player of the game.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down.
So who do you think took this fight in total? If they go to decision.
Leg kick checked effectively there by
I think White took the fight in general. But White's tired, you can tell.
Able to check that
but
kick
all we gotta do is pop for one more 3 to keep up. Come on. Don't let them score this round. If you don't let them score this round, we'll pop off.
Come on.
Much improved defensively.
No, don't let him score.
Don't let this go to decision. Decision wins are for bitches.
Clean with the right hook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, we just got them to do a 3-second violation.
Decision wins are for bitches.
No! Pop off! No! I'm stealing this ball. I gotta steal the ball. You gotta stop it. Stop him! Stop him! Clamps! Put him on clamps! No!
Come on, go. Come on. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. How about that shin?
Green up. Yes, sir!
Break the block. Break the block and fuck him up. Come on.
Okay, if we stop this play, if we stop for the next 40 seconds, we're probably going to overtime.
He's rocked. He broke the guard. Go and finish.
He fucking green.
He rocked him and then broke his guard and then didn't finish the fight.
Big straight punch. Oh, head kick.
Come on, bruh. Somebody get that ring. Come on, bruh.
Come on, you better keep the judges out of it. Knock his ass out.
He's knocked down. Why would y'all foul him? Not he gets 2 extra shots. Come on. And you can lose.
Red Trunks got knocked down.
Oh, very nice.
But he chased the rainbow? Chased the rainbow feet?
No, I think he chased the
effective use of the jab by Cirkunov.
Good point.
Oh, nice.
You have to pop off.
White Trunks isn't running up to finish the fight. Like, that makes the second time this round where he rocked him and the guard's been broken, where he didn't go to finish the fight.
Clay.
40 seconds.
But misses.
40 seconds left.
Come on, bruh.
It's gonna go to decision. 30 left.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Y'all are disappointing. Y'all disappointed me.
Oh, tagged him.
I'm gonna watch my first ever decision fight.
20 seconds left.
I at least won the last 3. Never mind. Because y'all are gonna shoot it.
That one hurt.
Knock him out in the last 10 seconds. Come on. Jesus.
This fight is dangerous.
He knocked him down. 1 second. Oh.
All right, so this fight goes to a decision. Not any lack of effort. The finish didn't materialize, but he landed so much volume in terms of significant strikes here tonight that you got to think this decision is just an eventuality. He deserves to be the winner after one of the bigger efforts of his UFC career.
Round 3. They're only showing White's highlights, so I would say White took the win.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Put 14 points on the board. Yes, sir.
Official decision.
Fucking White Trunks. Clapping. Like, literally fucking smacking.
Yep, White Trunks won it.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. Both fighters had
by
their
a
moments,
32-6 decision.
And this is big for him as he tries
All
to
3
spin
judges
his
scored
career
at
forward.
32-6.
It's going to be very interesting to see what the matchmakers do with him after this win tonight.
Damn.
I want their K fucking no.
Disappointing motherfuckers.
Did I get another badge?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got another badge.
Alright, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Alexander Gustafsson and Francis Ngannou.
Y'all may remember Mr. Ngannou, whatever the fuck his name is. You know, the man who didn't block. He did not block at all and got knocked out by Dustin Easton. Yeah, this is this man.
The most frightening mixed martial arts athlete on the planet. He's finished every one of his MMA.
I was trying to say his fucking name, but it's so fucking weird.
He's coachable, high fight IQ, very much a plus athlete.
You try to say Francis's name here. Say his last name. Say his last name.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combination.
No, it's N-A-G. It's N-A-G. N-N.
Fuck all that. Come on. Give me a sec.
How the fuck you say this name? Ngannou.
Well, as aggressive and talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this light heavyweight division, here is the long-time perennial contender, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, proudly repping his native Sweden at times trained in Southern California. But there's no denying when Alexander Gustafsson is on, this is a guy who can compete and potentially beat the best light heavyweights in the world.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
What?
I'm trying to type it in.
Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Yeah, Ngannou.
With similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, boxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands
Ngannou. Okay.
Fighting out of Paris, France.
According to Google Translate, it's Ngannou. Ngannou. Okay.
Ngannou. Okay.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist.
Oh wait, my character is a corner specialist. What am I doing?
He stands 65 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds.
They're the same age. Francis weighs 45 pounds more, and I think they got the same exact reach. So, who you taking? Gustafsson or a weird-ass last name?
I'm going with weird-ass last name.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
Remember, he didn't block for Dustin Easton, like, at all.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be
Damn, they came out to fight.
If this is like the game mode, there's a certain amount of hits they could take.
No. If this was that game mode, it was over.
It's already gonna be over.
Oh shit. Oh, kicked him in the face.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother.
I like how we're the only two watching it. Tell me some damn.
Big punches here.
Well, other people come in and watch it. Oh shit, he bleeding already.
Bro, cross the ring. I'm shooting.
He already bleeding, dude. He's already bleeding.
Oh, snap! I didn't do that.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
He already bleeding. What the hell? Okay, they've settled down after 2 minutes of come out there and straight strikes.
Maybe
they calm down.
Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Taste the nose.
Oh, how good is that jab by Francis Ngannou?
Oh, he's getting busted up. He clipped him.
I can't make this.
Shot to the body is blocked, and he connects with the punch.
Get him, boy. Get him. They're both bleeding. They're both shedding some blood out there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, shit. He got blood up on his pants already from this man. Look at the gold trunks.
Oh.
Yeah, he bleeding bad. Ngannou's bleeding bad, man.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off.
Yeah. You know it ain't his blood, because if it was, he'd be dripping down on his chest.
Bad.
He keeps getting rocked, though, which is strange to me. Like, is Sweden man gonna go night-night?
Huge kick misses.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Oh yeah, no. If you can see in Ngannou's face there, it's a little red.
How about that shin?
Oh, he tagged him.
Oh, finish the fight. Finish the fight. Finish the fight. Come on. Finish the goddamn fight when they get wobbled.
He landed the right hand there.
Wobbled.
That one hurt.
When they wobbling, you knock their ass out.
And you go no penguin. You better swing.
Oh shit, he knocked him down. Now I'm second guessing who's actually bleeding more. Like, oh shit.
Oh, huge shot there. Left hand lands.
He's got blood all over his ass though.
Big body shot.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Look at Gold Trunks, man. He's bleeding all over the place. If that's his blood, he's bleeding all over. If it's not, Ngannou's bleeding all over. It's hard to tell because I can't see Ngannou's face.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Oh, rocked him. Rocked him. Finish this. Finish it. God.
He's being a penguin.
Ngannou's rocked his ass a couple times this first round. I hear a knockout. If they're out in the open and that happens, oh yeah, knockout.
Susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Gotta figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Kick him in the head. Make him taste the feet.
Now to go in the round.
Taste the feet.
Oh, huge block there.
Lion.
Big power in that hook.
Damn. Wait. No Capricorns.
Damn, 9 seconds.
Oh, that was a big left hand.
9 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell? Wait.
What?
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over.
Oh my God! What is this checking? This man is zooming.
Huge round.
The long jump was in.
Two huge knockdowns.
He got 2 huge knockdowns in round 1. Holy shit!
Here lands on target. And here's a devastating punch
that
that
boy had
resulted in a
crackhead
knockout.
speed.
Oh shit! That cut across that nose is bad, man.
Palmer holding it down for us here.
That man said, "I will beer I rating for $3."
Huh?
Just looking through Snapchat stories, just
Second round underway.
Person these days.
He's definitely going to want to start this round
Buy my
off
premium
fast
snack.
and try to pick up where he left
Why?
off.
They got
Because
roast beef or Arby's
big
too.
trouble at the end of that round.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Ngannou's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious
No, I
signs of
see that shit posted up on somebody's sending me anonymously. on YOLO.
Oh, he scored with that.
It's why would you want people to buy your premium snap? It costs $40 for a premium snap from you, but yet they got Arby's 5 for 5.
What?
This chick was so pissed. Like, you better come out and say who you are if you got the guts to say that shit. And I was like, what? Oh, knockout. Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Knockout.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Goddamn.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense.
He did kick the shit out of him. Look at this shit.
And against this type of striker, you are
I guess we found out whose blood was who.
So a near perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's look at that again.
Connected.
And here we see it again.
I think they both connected with their kicks.
Right
Yeah, they both connected, but he connected with that face. So
the refs got to elevate him like, hey, get the medics over here.
Medic.
Now has the official decision.
Medic.
Oh shit, he cut up.
Medic.
I'm sorry, Nganglu. Christopherson, thanks for disappointing. You disappointed not only the viewers, but your country. I hope you feel happy about yourself.
No surprise with authority here tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this Cameroonian
That's what this is.
has accomplished
This
thus
is a
far,
United
and the
Nations
best
fight.
could still be yet to come.
So when you lose, you didn't disappoint anybody else but your country.
I mean,
Nope, you disappointed your country.
hey.
Coming up next, it's a
Oh,
UFC
shit.
heavyweight
Hey, look,
division
Preston
collision.
Adams is back.
I
Yeah,
want
Adams.
overseas.
You remember my Canadian man
Oh, what?
with the weird red hair?
Well, they don't
Yeah,
call
this man
him
back.
poster boy for nothing. Jimmy Manuwa with as good a highlight tape as anyone in the sport.
Jimmy
This is a gifted
Manuwa.
striker. Of course, you know about the one-punch knockout power. Don't sleep on the left hook. Just ask Corey Overtime Anderson about that. Jimmy Manuwa, very dangerous fighter and perennial tough out for anyone at 205 pounds.
High finish
This
rate.
guy has
Okay.
insanely fast
So I
kicking
hope you knock
technique.
him out.
If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
If you got a high finish rate, I hope you knock people out. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint
Hey.
England.
Well, the crowd pops as
Well,
this
this
guy
man
makes the walk to
disappoints.
the octagon, and you
Yeah,
can see why if you watch film on him.
Snakes
This
is
is
Australian.
a true mixed
I know.
martial artist, plus skills in all
Don't disappoint
areas,
the Queen.
and figures to be a handful really for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable
And then you
tonight
got this
anywhere
man.
the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know,
Wait, what is Preston
we trot
Adams'
that
record
term out
even
there a lot.
at? Let me
This guy
check this
fits the
shit.
bill.
This guy is a very
I know
well-rounded
you have it
fighter.
in your
He can
notes,
do it
so.
all. If
I know I
the
do.
fight
Preston
takes place
Adams,
standing
one
or
win,
on the
one
ground,
loss.
he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
Green. Come on.
Look, so Preston Adams, I'm pretty sure took his
And now
one
our
win
tale
by
of the tape
submission.
For this heavyweight fight.
Yep.
Manuwa is
And I'm pretty sure he got
19
knocked
years
out
the
the second
He
time.
weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage.
3.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Jimmy Manuwa's gonna fuck you up. Look at his name. It's Manuwa.
Manuwa.
Manuwa. Manuwa.
Manuwa. Super Lee. Hey.
This man is a mixed martial artist making
I still have like 2 drills remaining, so I'm gonna use it out of the playmaking.
weighing in at 199 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada,
Adams is fixing to get knocked the fuck out.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Hey.
I believe in you, Jimmy.
Let me stand under this goal real quick.
Never mind, they came out to fight. Yep, he's rocked. He's rocked. He's rocked. He's rocked. Finish it. Finish it, Jimmy. Finish it. How you not gonna finish it? Finish it, damn it. You already rocked him twice in less than 30 seconds. How are you not gonna finish the fight? Oh, don't let him live. Knock his ass out. Put him in the back of that ambulance. Come on, take him, make him take an ambulance ride. Knock his ass out. I believe in you.
Vader. I'm not Curry. Yeah.
Do I look like Randy Moss? Wrong sport. Well, I mean, same rule applies.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Got to change things up a little bit here.
Oh shit! He's rocked him a third time in one round. Knocked him down. Rocked him a fourth time. Rocked him a fourth time. Knocked him down a second time.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
One.
Finish the damn fights. For God's sake, knocked him down 3 times.
I'm hurt.
And rocked him 3 times. Holy shit.
Oh, big left.
These guys are swinging.
Like, he is bleeding.
I mean,
like,
is not that good, man.
well, it says he has a high finish rate. Like, don't say you got a high finish rate if you ain't gonna finish the fight after knocking his ass down 4 times. And rocking his ass before even 3 minutes has lapsed. Like, shit.
Oh, he connected with that right.
Oh, so my character's dunk now.
Look at Adams' face. Like, you can just tell he's bleeding bad.
Nice shot.
God damn.
Oh, he went for that karate kick. Like, that just was my work.
Man was like, you scared? You scared?
You a bitch.
Oh shit, he rocked him. Adams rocked him. Ooh. Change. Maybe we shouldn't like talk so much shit, because then they like come out of nowhere and do that shit.
That's a hard hook.
It's hard to believe this is only fight 4.
Out of.
Well, let's see, 16 competitors went in, so 8 first round prelim fights, and then 4 fights after that, 2 fights after that, and then 1 fight, so 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
Oh, he's rocking. Rock. Sleep. It's over. His face slid up against the cages. He went to sleep.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it.
Oh my God, that shit's hilarious. I want to see it one more time. Sleep. And
barged right through it to get the knock. Let's take a look at that again here.
Right there, he was asleep, but he landed that second punch.
Watch this again here.
This right hook,
Boom,
he's asleep.
Right on
He did not
money.
need to hit him with that left again.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here
God,
tonight.
thank God.
Could hold up as one of the better
Thank God
knockouts
it
of the
ended
year.
in one
Here now,
round.
Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
I was coming to smack that ball. I was about to just.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa.
Oh, he could.
So there
Oh
he is,
my
the
God,
man
I
of the
just
moment.
got
Certainly
all types of
maximized the showcase here tonight.
LeBron.
Joey gets a big win
What?
by way
No,
of the
that's not how that
knockout.
goes.
Certainly
Yeah,
kept
it's
the
where you
judges out
swap
of it here
from one
tonight.
team to another
Perhaps
team
some
and there's a
bonus
whiny
money
little
is coming
bitch.
his way, but there will be
And then you
no
win a national
wiping the smile
championship.
off of his face
LeBron.
tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight.
One of the
And he has
funniest
set
things
himself up for
this
a
week
huge
that
fight
happened.
now,
So we
moving
was passing
forward
this little
inside
girl
the
on the bus, while we was on the bus, she had her middle finger and her pinky finger, and she kept choosing in between one, and then she put down her pinky finger and pointed at everybody on the bus. So
all right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Like you.
Oh, Torres is gonna get the fight. We about to watch the Italian Stallion go night-night. This is where it's at.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight. He's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket
Netherlands, man.
while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents.
Who released the Goonies? Who released the Goonies guy out of the fucking basement
to set up his own offense? You'll see him move that head off the center line, counter beautifully.
Look at his
really
face.
more of a counter striker
offensively.
But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him.
Holy shit, he's tall. Holy shit, he's tall.
25% of their significant strike
monster.
He's like above the cage.
Okay, one more. I need another.
How tall is Torres? Torres is like 5 foot
making
something.
The walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. For a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%.
We're
Some
here
of the best
for
takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has
knock him out or don't get in the cage.
I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Okay. It's funny when he bow and then rock.
Struve is 11 years the elder.
Oh my God, 5'8" to 7 foot tall.
I told you he's a 7 foot fucking monster.
Reach advantage.
Oh my God. He's got a 14 reach advantage over him and damn near 100 pounds on him. Holy shit.
That's 7 foot monster.
This 7 foot tall man gonna knock some people. Like, he doesn't even have to worry about getting hit in the head because I think Torres is gonna be reaching up there to touch him anyways.
He's jumping.
That's why he probably doesn't lose too many fights, is nobody can touch his damn head. Torres is like, okay. He tall as shit, my kicks ain't done touch me. He tall as shit, got to stretch my legs, and let me jump in all this whole fucking match.
It doesn't matter if I'm going for a punch, I'm gonna have to jump. Fuck you, fuck. Ow. He green. But he sucks, so it didn't matter. How was that my fault? If I'm not even supposed to be better.
He went to go touch gloves and his fist was at this dude's head. So he took it as a sign of he's just coming out here to just pat me on the forehead. So he come out swinging.
That could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Like, roll back to when he went for the glove touch. That shit was hilarious.
Yes, sir. Easy buck. Wait, hold on. I watched it, too. I was like, oh, he's coming for the head.
I thought he was really just gonna, like, knuckle tap him in the head. And then he kicks him in the head, because it's not enough to just... Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, shit, he rocked him again. He rocked him again, knockdown. And out Hamilton with a kick on the way down. Holy shit.
Hey,
tries a big hook to the
come
head,
on, bro. You gotta be making those. I'm gonna have Curry come from injury and fucking
straight right hand, no good.
And Curry gonna hog the ball.
Oh, nice jab.
All right.
Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the ball.
Become Kobe.
Nobody will become Kobe. ever.
Nobody's gonna become the Rock.
Body kick, look at that.
No, and I guarantee the next person to say that they're the Black
Mamba. A big hook to the head, but misses.
She's gonna get booted off the fucking statue.
Nice leg kick.
I promise you they're gonna NBA.
He is hurt here.
Watch. It'll be Lorenzo Ball. He'll say it. Watch.
Ooh.
I'm making this bet now. Lorenzo Ball will say something comparing himself to Kobe Bryant next, and that'll get him kicked out of the fucking league finally. At least Torres is in this fight. Like shit, he ain't just. Yeah, he's getting rocked and knocked down, but hell, you would too if you're 5'8" versus a 7-foot man and can't touch his head.
Bruh, that was supposed to be a green.
Like, if 7-foot man would actually, like, stand up straight, yeah, he's not touching your shoe. I don't know why you're doing the whole squat fight.
Ooh, he needs you in the face. But I would have been like, give me stretch though. He didn't. I'm gonna need him to stand straight. I'm gonna need him to, like, actually, like, stand up straight.
He tagged him again.
Oh, shit. That punch.
Really?
Oh.
He wobbled. He literally took like 10 steps.
Big right hand punch for the KO.
That was not that hard of a hit. Well, it didn't look that hard of a hit, but
where's Torres? Torres, you are now 0-2.
Nicely done to finish the fight.
Here we see it from
Torres' record is now 0-2.
Who did he lose to the first
Check it out
time?
again.
Preston Adams.
Oh,
Boom! And he's
I got my shit clamps. Never mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner
The camera cut off his head.
Oh, that's bull.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Oh, there's just this fight?
The brothers are fighting right now.
It is a heavyweight collision between Antonio Rogerio Nogueira and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira.
They kind of look the same. I don't know why, but they do. Fucking move, Laurent. Russell fucking... No, that's not fucking...
They do. They're twins. And both of their first names are Antonio. Their middle name is the only thing that's fucking different.
So here is the UFC Hall of Famer, former interim UFC heavyweight champion Antonio Rodrigo
They have the same exact fucking name, and then when they go to fucking school,
heavyweight in UFC history, and really as respected by his peers as any fighter this sport has ever seen. Flair for the dramatic, flair for the
and then when they go to fucking school, they
like, okay, so you see how his name is Minotauro Nogueira?
In mixed martial arts history.
Okay, so now when his brother comes out, where that A is, it'll be like an E or an O.
In the heavyweight division, the former Pride champion and former UFC heavyweight interim champion is amongst the elite submission artists in the game, and on top of that, he has very solid boxing
The only way
skills.
I could tell was I looked at the first names very carefully and saw the tattoos did not match. So I was like, oh, okay, so they are different people.
So here's one of the few guys on this UFC roster that is still getting it done north of 40 years old. Lil Nas, Rogerio Nogueira representing Team Nogueira. This is an outstanding boxer.
Yeah.
Nice mix of knockouts and
both of them
submissions
representing
to his
Team
credit, but he's
Nogueira.
been primarily a boxer in the UFC.
Yeah.
Outstanding jab, Lot of pop
oh, I missed his name.
And when he's been healthy,
no, it's right
he's
here.
realized success. The big problem for Little Nog, 7 years on the UFC roster.
Minotauro.
Good to see him healthy.
Yeah, Minotauro with
Rogerio Nogueira, the brother of former UFC heavyweight champion and former Pride heavyweight champion Minotauro Nogueira, is one of the best boxers inside the UFC's light heavyweight division.
They just mentioned his brother.
Of that, as a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And now Ortiz,
literally the other person.
They both are 41. Their height is almost identical.
41.
Yeah.
6'2", 6'3". One's 240, one's 205, and I didn't get 6'1".
You know this is just like a pure rival, like a mini rivalry.
He's had 63 inches tall, weighing in at 200.
Hey!
Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Look at the Heat's ass.
Wonder if they got LeBron?
The Heat? Exactly.
Exactly, that's probably why. Who else they got?
I was coming to...
They got Dwayne
I
Wade?
was coming to sing that ball.
They got Dwayne Wade?
I think so.
Yeah, they got one good person.
I forgot what they have Dwayne Wade. Nope.
Oh, well, then you know that's why we whooping their ass. They ain't even got Wade.
Come on, man. What team did
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Alright, brothers. Oh, they didn't even touch gloves. They just came out and started swinging.
You remember when you took the last cookie? Ah,
they are 41 years old. Oh, shit. Yellow Gold Trunks is rocked already. Brother, whooping your ass. I was born 30 seconds earlier than you. I can whoop your ass, motherfucker.
That sounds like some shit. Twins would say.
I've heard twins say that some shit. I was born a minute before you. It makes my birthday a minute before yours, bitch. It makes me older.
What? Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Nice left hand.
It's the same day.
I know twins. Mom went into labor at 11 o'clock, and first twin came out at 11:50, and second twin came out 10 minutes later. So technically, it was midnight. And made it the next day, so they had two different birthdays.
Wow.
But they were twins. Yeah, I think that's
back and forth we go.
I think they both calmed down. I think they've calmed down. Mom likes me more because I was held by her first.
What are these fucking shit we try to... Oh my god, I
wonder because I see their jaws moving slightly. I wonder what they're talking about. And then
see, that's why I be turning off the comments sometimes and just have the court sound. Because these motherfuckers be saying so it'll be funny as fuck.
Well, yeah, you gotta wonder though what they would actually be talking about in the octagon right now, like, bitch. No, you the bitch, ass wipe. No, you're the ass wipe. That's why my son kicked your son's ass at the playground last week. You know this is some shit that they be saying. Because then, like, it's like right after their jaws quit moving, then punches are thrown.
Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Beep.
And then their jaws go back to moving whenever they're standing face to face.
What you say about that shit? What you said?
What you say about my wife? I said she deserves better than your ugly ass. Bam, bam.
Nogueira
gets tagged by that stiff jab.
He went for that low shot, like not just low, but low.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Lower than that man.
Mom put me in the wheel first. Oh, shit.
Splash.
Nice defense there.
Hey, in your mouth. Water.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. Only one of these guys is moving on.
One checked by Nogueira.
The teachers always like me better. I was smarter than you.
That one hurt.
I was always a smart one.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there.
That's why your girlfriend couldn't tell who you were. She tried to come talk to me. Bam, bam. Don't talk about her like that. She's my wife now. I can talk about her.
Just misses with the right hook. Effective with the jab here, Joe. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Oh, I'm using everything that I've heard from actual twins.
45 seconds.
That's
to go here in round one.
That's the sad thing, is I've literally heard twins actually say this.
That strike will count.
Mom used to tell me how she could tell us apart because you got a fatter lip than me.
What?
Big body shot. Oh, he might be out.
I mean, girlfriends can tell like the difference between a more about being on the person earth and ugly ass mustache. That's why the boys get mustache.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
After the fight, alright, see you at Mom's house for dinner. Yeah, bro.
Let's take a look here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly.
Mom's cooking rice and beans.
And here's another clean shot that lands.
I'm going for a fucking layup.
And another.
Bro, why don't you kick me in my leg? Strike. It was a stand and bang match. Why did you kick me in the knee?
Really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Oh, you're supposed to punch me in the face. I did punch you in the face. That's why you went on the ground. You got a glass jaw, you old fuck. We're the same age.
I was born 30 seconds before you. No fuck.
All right, let's get to round two.
I'm 30 seconds in.
They still didn't touch gloves.
He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
He was holding that glove up for a minute, though.
Checked.
I know he was. He's like, here, touch gloves, man. Touch gloves. It's been a good fight. No, fuck you. I'm knocking your ass out.
Ooh! Step back.
Really missed with that right hand.
Nice move of the body for him there. Very nice.
Stop kneeing me, you little bitch. Punch me.
Huge punches landed by both men.
This is why Dad said you were cheap fighters.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. How about that shin?
What the fuck? I need to put it back on contact finisher.
We show you the total strikes.
Get the ball.
Nogueira gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. And speed, man.
Get the ball. Give me the ball.
Slightly deflected. Establishing the jab here.
Yeah, get on the ball.
Is extremely swollen now.
Remember that time when we was playing soccer? Yeah. What about it? And then I went and tripped the referee, and he gave you a red card because he thought it was you.
Combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's
I did that shit on purpose, so he pissed me off.
A little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Ooh. I need to stop playing 2K and actually look at some of this. These fucking twins fighting.
These twin fighting shit's funny.
Because we're making up a goddamn storyline over here like some motherfucker.
Look at that.
This is how you get these. Make the, oh shit, he's right down. Yeah, now who's the bitch? Look, I brought up the soccer and look what happened.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Jesus loves me
almost
more.
All these shots.
No, you're lying. You have not heard him swing that freestyle.
Yes, I have. Because they were two Mormons. They were getting mad at each other. He's like, well, Jesus loves me more because you cuss. Or he cussed one time, and his twin would not let him ever forgive it. He's like, that's why Jesus loves me more, is because you cussed.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Nogueira. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving.
I've heard some off-the-ball shit in my life from some twins.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
I had two Korean twins that I knew. One of them said, you know how I know my brother's from South Korea? How's that? Because he sound like this.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
I was like, aren't you both from South Korea? He goes, yeah, but I sound like I'm more North Korean because I talk like this.
I talk like this. Ain't that some goddamn...
He said, everybody knows from South Korea they gay. Holy shit. They both got rocked and then knocked down. He's still rocked.
Ooh. Get up. Why?
They both almost knocked each other out.
Didn't we have a fight where they knocked each other out?
Yeah, before I started streaming UFC, when I was just watching a fight because I was bored, they literally landed a kick, and they both landed square on the head. Or no, it was a right hook and a left hook, and they made solid connection, or two rights, but either or. They made right hooks and connected, and at the same time they just collapsed and went to sleep.
Sleep, motherfucker, sleep.
In the game called it a draw. And I was like, first off, no. I go based off of whoever went and hit the ground first.
I think you would do it,
Well, I mean, argue it. How did you really know he was knocked out until he hit the ground?
15 seconds to go.
How you know he just wasn't, like, wobbled?
But tripped on his own foot, man.
Yeah, or he tripped. That's why he fell backwards. I'll wait for that connection to the ground before you determine who's knocked out.
Oh, great reaction from the crowd as the round comes to an end. Both fighters absorbing a lot of damage there.
Damn,
we'll see who can make the adjustments here for this next round.
Let's take a look at some of the action here.
A little fucked up.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown.
Yeah. I'm glad that ball.
And here another big shot lands and another knockdown.
This is what I was talking about was the best. Was when they both wobbled each other and one went down on the ground. The other one was like, oh shit.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
Okay, I'm gonna off 2K because I got to get off in like a couple of minutes. Wait.
Oh hell. You gotta at least stay on the party because this shit's funny.
Oh wait.
Third round underway.
It's not. It's only 9.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at
damn,
that
they both
pace,
landed some hard shots together.
Oh, y'all finally catch good.
Yeah, at the third round they're like, fine, we'll catch okay.
Oh, very nice.
I guess White Trunks has gotten 2 knockdowns, but Gold Trunks is knocked him down 3 times. So this might be an interesting decision if they go to decision. I call it pretty damn even. But they gotta call a winner. They gotta call a winner because it's a tournament. And if they call a draw, then nobody advances, and then somebody else gets a free round.
As he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Or I guess they could try to go call one overtime round.
Now strings together a
I would have called fucking overtime. I don't care.
I've only seen it ever happen one time in a MMA fight. That's because both judges scored it exactly even, or all 3 judges scored it exactly even.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
They couldn't have a draw because it was for a championship. So it's like, no, it's like for a vacant championship. So like, no, somebody's got to win this match. So they had to go an overtime round.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
They won a total of 6 rounds in an octagon. Ooh! He rocked. Sleep. He knocked his brother the fuck out.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint
what you get for eating the last cookie?
To end this fight. It landed flush.
Okay, look, this is how you knew there was some anger on it. Because you know he's asleep right there. That second punch after he was asleep was just a pure because.
Here it is one more time.
He's asleep.
And he's out.
You know that second punch was just a because punch.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near
That's for
perfect
getting knocked out, bitch.
And a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Motherfucker, see, bitch. See you at dinner, eating beans and rice. And you finna eat another fucking L, fuck ass.
I should have made them both. I should have made them both wear gold trunks.
Here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Oh, it's Johnson versus Johnson.
Imagine going to the dinner table.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Tim Johnson.
Who won?
Doesn't matter.
Already knew I won.
Johnson versus Johnson. Here we go.
Well,
the
what
white
a pop
Johnson
from the
versus
crowd
the
as
black
this guy
Johnson.
makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board.
Has won 11 fights,
just
lost
about
4.
anywhere this fight goes tonight.
He's had a total of 15 fights in his career. That's all they can say about Tim Johnson.
Great wrestler and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any,
man, he's a little chunky. He's a little chunky.
Goddamn Dwayne. Fat ass.
No, that's Tim.
Naughty.
That's Tim. His name's Tim. Or Timothy. Whichever one you want to call him.
Here is the longtime UFC light heavyweight contender, Anthony Rumble Johnson, a guy whose power stacks up with anybody who has ever made the walk to the UFC octagon. A fearsome striker, has some wrestling chops as well. Some have questioned the cardio in the past, but there is no denying in a round 1 fight, there is no
multiple knockout of the night winner.
This man,
has only lost 6 fights in his career and strong
This guy has
striking.
world-class
money's on the black man.
defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Easy dub.
My money's on Black Johnson.
Okay, so they set me up for a cut. I took that cut route and needed my own
Johnson
route.
is 1 year his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the
I like how they say that just so calmly. Johnson is 1 year his senior and will have a 1-inch reach advantage. What Johnson are you talking about?
Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a
Look at that freaking me.
professional record of 11 wins.
I'm a receiver for him. I'm going to receiver.
He's from Fargo, North Dakota.
Okay, yeah, my overall is 99.
Timothy Johnson.
I'm coming back. Oh, I'm coming to lap number 35 on a Colt.
Oh, look, he's from Boca Raton, Florida. Where the fuck is Boko Radden?
How fucking you tell me?
I live in Florida.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have bet on Black Johnson, like, cause White Johnson just came out and rocked his ass.
No, I need bunkers. Fuck.
The left hook hits home.
I need Black Johnson to stop whatever the fuck he just did in that first 30 seconds.
He switched southpaw here.
Oh, finally! Finally, I see somebody fucking do that. Watch him catch his kick and then punch him in the face.
He's clearly hurt. He might be out.
I could tell it was about to happen when he kicked and he went to look his right up. And then
these guys really are setting that fight of the night pace.
What the fuck?
They need to knock the fuck out. Come on.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that first shot, Joe. He paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
I swear, Tim's trying to punch him in the dick. He keeps going low, like, and hitting, like, right above it. It's
very good job of timing these shots.
You're a black man. Your life is fucking over, bro.
I mean, I don't know, because I think Black Man not going to get up. Oh, shit, he kicked him off while he was down. He's going to be a dirty fighter like that. Kick him while he's down.
Oh, big left. Big body shot
there, too.
Huge shot there.
Yeah, knock his ass out.
Fuck him up, Timmy. No.
Fuck him up, Timmy. Timothy, get your ass on there.
Execution on that leg kick.
Timothy, dude.
That's
all right. She called Michaela.
Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh.
He missed with that
jab. I was about to go every single one of them off that line. Glad I did.
Oh, he tags him with
I might have to go get something to eat before we start round number 2 of the fights. Cause shit, it made me hungry for some. This made me hungry for some snacks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Fucking ass. He's fucking ass women that.
Well, no surprise here. Johnson gets hit hard with that overhand.
Come on, Tim. Don't be a bitch.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. TV.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
I think there was like a couple big strikes away from 9-8.
Excellent job blocking here.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch.
But Tim's bleeding.
Yeah. Careful here. He's
clearly in trouble. Heavy.
I mean, I don't know, because that heavy hit there just wobbled Black Johnson.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Okay, and the only reason, just to make sure everybody's clear on this, the only reason why I'm saying Black Johnson and White Johnson is because I went to basic training with 2 guys named Tucker, and that is how the drill sergeants distinguished them, was the White Tucker or the Black Tucker.
Johnson's kick
because they had, because their initial, okay, so Black Tucker's name was Dwayne Tucker, okay, White Tucker's name was Dalton Tucker, so their first initials are D. Both of their middle names were Anthony.
Well, he's been good tonight, but
you could not call them anything else, so it was like a Black Tucker, come here with a battle buddy. Don't bring White Tucker.
15 seconds remain in the round. Johnson gets caught with that punch.
White Tucker, bring a battle buddy. Make sure it's not Black Tucker. When I'm yelling at you, I won't be yelling at the wrong Tucker.
Oh, I was coming walking.
Yeah, it's over.
Wow, an unbelievable result.
Anthony
here
just knocked out Timothy.
Before the end of that round,
in the last 4 seconds. Oh my
God. His opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout.
Watch this blood spatter, though.
That again. Great angle here.
You get it one more time.
Bing!
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution.
I actually want to like
one of the bigger
ask people, what do they think of after they knocked them? Not even after, when they got knocked out. And the time you got hit, and the time you went to the ground, what happened?
Have you ever been knocked out?
No.
You don't really know what the fuck just happened. You just wake up on the ground.
Anthony Rumble Johnson, another big win here tonight. He's won a bonus for each of his last 5 UFC wins. All of
like in a fight, you're not really thinking a whole lot. You're just like, I'm fucking this man up.
He's the most dangerous
It's go time. I remember that one time, and then I got jumped because I was beating the fuck out of this dude. So one of his friends came up and punched me in the back of the head, and it caused me to slip forward, and I bounced my head off the concrete, and it knocked me out. And the last thing I remember thinking was, this motherfucker's crying right now. Because he started crying as I knocked him the fuck, as I was like about to knock him the fuck out. Because he started crying, he's like, stop punching me. I was like, no bitch, it's a fight. You don't just get to say stop.
A black belt Brazilian
you should never start what you can't do.
Yeah, like, you know what? It was over some bullshit. I was playing some strong D on the court, and this motherfucker couldn't handle it and started calling me a dirty player. And I was like, well, if I'm such a dirty player, then how come you can't score anyway when nobody's guarding you? And he's like, white boy, you in the wrong neighborhood, I'm gonna fuck you up. I was like, let's do it, bitch. Let's go. And then 5 seconds in, he was like, stop punching me in the face. That's not how a fight works. What?
Motherfucker, what fight were you talking about?
What kind of fighting was you talking about? I don't think you've ever been in a fight.
So as this confident young fighter makes his
you can't say you talk about slap boxing because that's all you getting slapped in the face all the time. You wasn't about regular fight.
I know I can keep him there. Potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys,
and these girls knew, like, I didn't play games.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
TD.
Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
That's
Introducing first.
Come on, man.
A Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California.
Touchdown, yes sir. Okay, let's see.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer.
Okay, sorry, I had to put my food in the microwave.
6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds.
So I'm getting hungry watching this shit.
Who said you could fucking eat right now?
Me. This is how it goes some nights on late streams.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. Ready? All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has all the rage. A lot of mixed martial arts fans out there, sort of an homage to the history of
Okay.
Tournament game event here.
So, what I was saying before my mic started lagging because I was in the kitchen. Best fight I ever been in. Dude tried to showboat in front of a bunch of girls, and these girls knew, like, I wasn't scared to fight people. And he's like, I bet you're scared to fight me. And so I got up and I ran straight up at him. Superman punched his ass and he fell back on his ass, and I jumped on top of him and just went pink, pink, pink. And then I stopped because he was asleep. When he came to, he got ready to get back up, and they're like, you might want to just stay down.
With that right leg kick.
It normally works better for you to just stay down and be quiet. He was like, what the fuck happened?
This is
One
a
of
bit
them
of a
goes,
chess battle here.
he ran at you, Superman punched you, and then hit you a couple times in your weak jaw, and you went to sleep.
Ow. My fucking soul.
Oh, I know. Because he tried so hard to impress these girls. It's like, I finally had enough of this shit, and was like, okay, I'm done. Let's go.
Motherfucker, just let me get this done.
He called his dad, and his dad came down to the park because he couldn't get up, and he's like, what'd you do to my son? I told him, and he's like, good, I wish somebody would have knocked his ass out like 3 weeks ago. Went and picked up his son and put him in the truck, and he's like, I'll see you later. Drove off. I was like, straight at the girls, I was like, I'm sorry I did that in front of you, but I had enough. And they're like, no, it's okay.
The 3 minutes now to go in this one. It wasn't even like a real fight. It was just that's how you do. Nobody said, you brother hit me. I went to him, Superman punched him, and then they pulled me away. There was no more hits after that. It was just
you didn't even get to finish.
No.
I hate when people get in the way.
I literally cannot get a full fucking fighting.
My school resource officer used to be bad about that. So finally I told her, I was like, look, you gotta stop. And she's like, it's my job. I was like, I know it's your job, but if I make them go to sleep, I make your job a lot easier, because then you only gotta deal with me. And you know I'm gonna cooperate with you.
Like, I cannot. It's not even the teacher. It's not even the staff members. It's these goddamn students, man. Because I was about to let this kid. I was about to let the kids. I had him in a headlock. I was about to let him out the headlock.
In a back and forth first round here.
Go guys, work.
But they didn't let me finish because they fucking snatched my leg. They had grabbed me on my back and slammed me backwards into a teacher, and the teacher grabbed me because he was in the military. He was in the military.
Tagged him. Absolutely punished by that hit.
He's gonna get motherfucking Sergeant Ball. He'll stop me. Only reason.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Verdun?
That one hurt.
Nice job by him there.
I listened to that whole thing. I just muted my mic so I could get my food.
Does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. We're under a minute to go in round 1.
And did you switch from 2K NBA to Madden?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Superman punches there, Joe.
I heard you start saying touchdown and shit.
Nice.
I have a quarterback, a running back, and I have
30 seconds
a wide receiver, but I don't have not one defense player.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Defense just wins championships. You ain't about championships, you about the
now
games.
Remain in the round.
Motherfucker, take my team
right
to
hand to the
Super
body.
Bowl if I can win. I was doing that with
Final seconds
I was pretty much undefeated except for like one game.
This looks like it's been a very boring fight.
Nice knee to the body. Round 2 is next.
Let's take a look at it again here.
Where is everybody?
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
So is my uncle
here doing her thing as usual.
I guess my mom's out. I don't watch my TCs.
Well, I mean, I guess they're giving round 1 to Sam Collins.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that one hurt him.
I also made a touchdown, actually.
Hard jab. Oh, he might be out. Big left hand.
Okay, I'm going to make the Giants defense good.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Wait a minute. Since when was the Giants ABO?
Right there by Verdum.
I'm sorry, did you say you was going to make the Giants defense good? That's not possible.
Really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there.
How? By firing their defensive coordinator and all their defense and then hiring new people?
And he lands a nice kick. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Verdum. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he was
so who's going to replace
Eli? That center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Punch is blocked.
Honestly, I don't know what the answer for it.
Okay, so look, he has like walked around that cage with his back up against the cage for almost an entire fucking minute. I'm about to swap over and take over as him.
Blocked by Verdum.
Nice.
Verdum's lowered.
You won't. You're not about it.
Could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
What? Well done to block that powerful
kick to the body.
Huh?
Man, as he landed
every time you go to the boss room, they go the controller thing. Always go. They go to the second check.
And now he is taking control of this second round. Verdum gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Keep in mind, I'm fighting on Legendary right now, so.
How about that chin?
Oh, big shots! You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body.
Shoot, I can't make those defense good. I'm sorry.
I told you.
Even as a coach, they're literally not like a big ball.
Okay, I got knocked out.
Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the
I ain't even mad as long as the fight's over.
The winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the...
He said, "Beat." Mind you, when I went to my auntie's house, I literally played with the character and couldn't get a win.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Volkan Oezdemir and Misha Cirkunov.
Cause the motherfuckers spamming like a motherfucker. They said, fuck stamina. You fucking people up.
Alright, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. He's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This next guy has incredible takedowns.
Swiss Superman's going to win this fight.
Speed, and of course,
because this man right here took forever and had to go win by decision, I think. Second fight of the night. Wasn't that our decision fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. You fuckers took 15 minutes and couldn't knock each other out. No. I hope Swiss Superman knocks you the hell out.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has one punch knockout power.
8 out of 15.
That kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
My kid was 215 pounds.
So 2 years, the gap in age,
23.
and they both possess a similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter. Professional record, 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches.
Can I hurdle somebody?
205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto,
so,
Canada.
I wish, here's my one wish for this game, and for all of MMA. I offer a Grand Prix tournament where there is no weight class. If you want to come fight, no weight class. Because I want to see a flyweight take on a fucking heavyweight.
The fuck is wrong with
you? Look, I want to see a big man, like a David versus Goliath fight, okay? Big man versus little man. Don't lie, you want to see it too.
Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by
lie and pretend you don't want to see little man and big man fight to see who gets knocked out first.
That could affect you later on in this one night.
All I gotta do is go and be like, this motherfucker stop the shit.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
And this motherfucker just said he was on
the
face.
Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Oezdemir.
Okay, I put my TV with my PlayStation HDMI cord.
Really swung for the fences with that hook.
Oh, so you can watch UFC on your TV?
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that face moving forward. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Cirkunov.
Lands a giant kick. Body kick, look at that.
Back and forth we go.
Powerful left hand. Just missed with the huge kick. Good defense there.
Oh, that's a nice straight right there, Joe, by Oezdemir.
And a left hand behind it.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Powerful right hand.
Blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he is hurt.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
That's a big hook. Oh, very nice. Big looping right hand there.
Damaging strike there.
He tags.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Swiss Superman got a knockout.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe,
Swiss Superman just got a knockout.
Prettier or much more flush than that. Full force.
He just kicked him like square in the head.
No chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's see that again. And
oh,
here we
you in
see
the kitchen,
one more time. Look at the timing in this shot.
Oh, my
Boom!
bad.
And then he's out.
No, it was good. It was a good knockout.
A seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the
First
huge
round.
knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan No Time Ozdemir.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Francis Ngannou and Jimi Manuwa.
It's Ngannou versus Manuwa now.
Well, if you're looking for a guy from the UK who can become a UFC champion before it's all said and done, I submit to you Jimi Manuwa. They don't call him poster boy for nothing. This man has compiled as good a highlight tape as anyone at light heavyweight. Gifted striker, undeniable one-strike knockout power. Pop in both hands. You know about the right hand. Corey Anderson knows about the left hook. So Jimi Manuwa, still as he approaches 40, very dangerous fighter and a perennial tough out for anyone at 205.
Just in time to see Manuwa fight.
Finally got that man fired. The fucking air fire dude.
All right, so here is Francis Ngannou. He has finished all of his UFC wins. This is one of the more frightening heavyweights on the roster and present. His head coach, Fernand Lopez, says he's one of the more coachable guys he has ever trained. Quick learner.
So I guess when we did the
strong, high fight IQ.
I guess we were wrong.
Plus athlete whose frame is only getting stronger. A scary proposition for the rest of this heavyweight division.
This guy is a leg lock and armbar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
Man, these guys keep talking about submissions. It's kind of getting irritating. Like, if we want to watch a submission fight, then yeah, next tournament we'll do nothing but submissions, and we'll see who's the better ground fighter. Like, shit.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Look at that reach. 4 inches.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
And they both are wearing white trunks. Okay.
A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimi Buster Boy Manuwa. And now introducing his opponent.
This is why I wanted everybody to wear their home trunks.
Holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6'4" inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Gladiator!
This is one of the stupidest audio files I had to listen to on TikTok.
Look, there's a lot of that shit.
No. Pause the fight real quick.
No, because I don't want to hear nothing about TikTok. We used to have some dude who worked with me who was obsessed about TikTok. Y'all may give you a plug?
No. Just listen to this audio.
Look, they already in this. And they're hard striking.
The Predator gets caught with that punch.
They are hard striking.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Landed that one.
Oh my God, this kid is doing down. He just got the full dick in his mouth.
Trying to establish that jab once again. That leg kick lands, and Ngannou gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Damn.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Nice kick right there.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into. Oh!
Ooh! Rocked him, broke the block, and then let him live.
Nice punch by the Predator.
Damn, come on, that's why you don't let them live. That's why you finish the fight. I can't get over this white trunk versus white trunk, though.
Blocks the shot, Joe.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
How about that shin?
What are you doing?
Hook
Like,
attempt now blocked though by the poster board.
So y'all just gonna stand there, or?
yeah, they're just standing there. Like, they'll throw a couple strikes and then they'll stand there face to face, like they're thinking about kissing next. Like shit.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Who was it that did that in a UFC fight and then knocked his opponent out? Like they got faced. I don't think it was in a UFC fight. I think it might have been a Pride fight, but they were in such a heated rivalry. They came face to face because they were tired, and this dude leaned in like to taunt him and kissed him on the cheek, and it pissed him off, so he shoved back, and as soon as he shoved back, he came out of nowhere with a right hook and was like, bam, sleep.
I know what you're talking about too. It was
He blocks the punch.
First of all, I don't think that was a UFC fight. That was
I think it was a Pride fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hook to the body here, but
because he got so pissed about it that he no longer saw like the fight. He saw like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then lowered that guard, and that's where that right hook came out of nowhere and connected.
That landed.
Which is a good tactic. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Kissing another man on the cheek ain't homo.
Let's go. Come on.
With 90 seconds
Even
to go
their
in round
corners
one.
are talking about, come on, fight. Let's go. What is going on?
Oh, he left his
There
head
we
wide
go.
open to absorb that straight hand.
Even the crowd on the game
vulnerability
hates
here
him.
by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
I just want you to know,
Right hook to the
in the
head
last
block.
50 seconds or
Very good
30
defense
seconds,
on
if you
display
two are
here.
still
Very
doing this
good
standing
blocks.
shit, I'm going to take over whoever I hate the
All the
most.
shots coming towards his head.
And Ngannou
And
gets
just
caught
not
with that
block.
punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by the Predator.
You guys got
Francis
10
Ngannou.
seconds to stop this
Connects
bullshit.
with the punch there. Slips to avoid the right. Pretty strong jab there by Francis Ngannou.
There we go. Last 30 seconds.
Oh, significant
Thank you for fighting.
there, but a huge block.
Look.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, blocks the shot.
Oh my God!
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Fucking fight.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
2, 1.
Joe, nice head movement there. Slip that right hand. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
I don't even want to see you look disgusted.
That opened. Did you see the way they had their hands, like side by side, and it was like every other hand? Motherfucker, I would have took that chance to just uppercut the hell out of you. You just standing there, hand in between hand. It won't punch. It kind of bothers me.
Here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch.
Yeah, this is...
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
This is just too much.
Second round here.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. 1-2.
There we go. How couldn't y'all done this last fucking round, like, non-stop?
Oh, nice jab by
Don't be a bitch. Don't go to decisions.
The cut on his face is getting nasty.
Manawa gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
We saw what happened to the last fighter whenever they went to the next round after the decision. They got knocked the fuck out. You don't want that to happen to you.
Well, Joey seems to have...
Either way, one of y'all's going to fight the Swiss Superman. And Swiss Superman don't let shit go to decisions. He finishes fights. Remember that.
Right.
Show Swiss Superman you ain't scared. Finish the fight.
He's definitely blocked. Oh, big left hook there.
Slide you back into the cage.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
For what, Joe? For what? What would they stop the fight for?
Huge hook. That'll sting. Lands flush.
They're doing that standing shit.
Oh.
Come on.
And now that jab starting
Poster
to get
boy.
established.
Knock his ass out. Come on.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
They are getting some bloody ass trunks though.
Oh!
I'm trying to see where all the blood's at.
High level MMA
There's some
defense
speckled
there,
blood
able to avoid
everywhere.
the punch.
How this man
Nice
got
job
blood on
by
his booty?
Francis Ngannou. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two.
Wait a
Much
minute.
more aggressive now here and
How that man got blood on his booty?
Nice defense there. Huge block.
I don't know.
Did you just now realize that they're both wearing white trunks?
Punch. His defense has abandoned
No,
him tonight.
I realized it. I just wasn't paying attention.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, that is as good a jab as
I'm
you
so
will
trying to
see.
figure out how the fuck you get blood on your butthole.
How? No, look at the other side
That
of
one
his
hurt.
trunks. He's got blood, like a line of blood, like smeared across the back.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Ooh.
2 minutes now to go in round two.
It's gonna go 3-round decision.
And
Because
he's
of this
checking
standing
every
shit.
single one of those.
Nice punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
We got the Predator and we got the Poster Boy. Man, where else have we heard this before?
Manawa gets
Catholic
caught by that
priest?
straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it.
We need to fucking Snoop
let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
We can go watch it.
Nicely in terms of
like that'll be the last thing. You want some Snoop Dogg commentary? We'll go watch a legendary fight between two people.
I want to hear a man talk 3 minutes about a dry ass Popeye's biscuit.
The Predator gets caught with
oh no, that's the thing is there's no time limit in the knockout mode. It's literally go until somebody gets knocked out.
Blocks the shot. Good body work with that hook by Manuwa.
You gotta win so many knockouts before the fight's technically considered over.
Oh, he's in big trouble here.
Oh, Predator, come on, knock him out, Predator. Make him become your prey.
Goes for the head kick, but misses.
Let's stand here for 30 seconds.
30 seconds to go here.
Oh, okay. They can still punch.
Ngannou's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense.
Damn.
Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
This junk green as hell.
What junk?
Doing a very good job of
how much it takes our everybody reasons while black people survive in scary movie. It's hold on, I gotta remember exactly. We be dipping,
and there's a nice
ready to hook, and when we fall, we get back up.
Damn, okay, so now I'm figuring out how he got blood on his shorts. Because I'm watching that blood like fly.
Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that.
He's not busted that up bad.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
Why do they feel the need to blow you a kiss every time they walk by?
Third round underway.
Somebody getting knocked out this round?
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Punches blocked. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
I don't think anybody's going to sleep in this round. How about that shin? It'll be a decision fight.
Ngannou gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take
would you say decision fight?
Probably. If they do that standing bull,
I
feel it coming already.
No, but I'm laughing about how Jit fake kicking the water, and the kid wanted to run away so he wouldn't get wet, and he ran into a truck that was literally right behind him.
Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it, and defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's strike range.
Manwall's landed 82 total strikes. Oh, he's rocked. He fell.
Yes, man.
Shit. Now the crowd's getting into it.
Manuwa was moving to his left here, Joe, trying to avoid, of course, that power shot and all the pop in that opponent's left hand. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Why are we standing? Come on.
Big hook to the head.
Manuwa's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Blocks the shot.
All of those are blocked.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Come on.
And a nice jab.
Hit him hard with that hook.
There.
Decision fight. That's what it's going to be.
Oh!
And then the next round, y'all was going to get knocked the fuck out by Swiss Superman.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Nice straight right.
Oh, you know what? And I know who we're gonna watch in knockout mode.
Who?
The Twins.
Yes.
I already know.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Or Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor.
That one hurt.
I'd rather watch the Twins.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
So we can make more stories about this.
Okay, they're just standing there. Which one you want to see get knocked out?
Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price.
Like I don't want to switch, but I do at the same time.
Downstairs. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Okay, with 1 minute. God damn.
1 minute remains in the fight. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggression.
Big left hand! Oh, you heard him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
I just want to see if
This
I can last.
is perfect for right now at this moment in time. Hold on.
He got hurt very, very badly.
Oh!
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Fucking shit up.
Oh! Oh! With the last second. With the last second, bro. You gotta be shitting me.
Beautiful KO late in the fight.
Well, that's exactly what UFC President Dana White is looking for. You got to try to keep the judges out of the equation. All right, we sent it inside for the...
I don't even want to see it, no. I still call bullshit on it. This is...
Last second. What, you switched,
Yeah. I got tired of sitting there watching them fight the way they were. Like, fuck.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Anthony Johnson and Fabricio Werdum.
3.
All right. Johnson versus Wedrum.
Well, still going strong as he approaches his 40th birthday. Here is Vai Cavallo, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Fabricio Werdum. Affable, colorful outside the octagon. Not a man you want to mess around with when they close the cage door. Fabricio Werdum, a lot of submission skills, but the striking has started to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition for the rest of this heavyweight division.
Fabricio Werdum is now one of the elite in the UFC's heavyweight division. Although he started out his career as a grappler, his striking has grown to a level where he is absolutely devastating on the feet, and on the ground, he is amongst the best ever.
So here's a man who many believe to be the most powerful striker to ever step foot inside the octagon. Anthony Rumble Johnson, collegiate wrestler, but certainly known for his mix of speed and power here in the big show. Anthony Rumble Johnson still with visions of becoming the UFC light heavyweight champion.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
Now they're chanting USA for him, okay.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Werdum is 7 years his senior. He weighed in at 231 pounds. Johnson will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
I don't give a shit. I want to see the fight.
3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Fabricio Barcelona. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses.
You still there?
2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Jump up.
I went to go grab. Yeah, I'm waiting for my food. Hold on, wait a minute. It doesn't smell like nothing cooking in here. Oh my god.
What?
Alright, so this
My
UFC
food
Grand
wasn't
Prix
cooking
tournament
at
is
all.
coming up next. This format
What do you
has been
mean it
all the
wasn't
rage with a
cooking?
lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night.
My food wasn't cooking at all.
The left hook hits home.
Oh shit, dude, you're missing a whole fight too.
Big shots. Hard straight
Unless
punch.
you brought your phone with you.
Hurt him with that overhand.
How about that shin? Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here.
Damn, okay.
The left hook hits home. Nice jab by Werdum. Oh!
Okay, I see you.
Oh! What a leg kick. Big straight punch.
I see you.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Ooh, nice inside leg kick.
Joe, huge block there.
Gotta change it up, Johnson. Oh shit, knocked him flat on his ass. Taste the feed.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead,
He's rocked it. It's over.
he's out!
It's over. Take a nap.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to
Johnson
land that
just
shot
took a
and
nap.
ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you
Yeah,
catch
my
a guy
food wasn't
cold
cooking at
before
all.
he's had a chance
He
to
just
get
made
going in the
Johnson
fight,
take a
it
nap.
can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
We can see it one more time. Look at this huge straight punch that causes the KO here. Check it out here.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official
I don't
decision.
even want to hear this. This is some
Ladies and
bullshit.
gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Fabricio
Well, Fabricio Werdum is a man. He's 40, and Vi Cavallo gets it done yet again here tonight. He spent a lot of money on this training camp, as he has in recent training camps, and it certainly paid dividends here tonight. He went out to the host city early to try to get acclimated, and Werdum certainly proved tonight that he is very much still a UFC heavyweight
TJ,
contender
who's that?
to be reckoned with.
Okay, so all the American fighters have been eliminated.
Fuck.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper, Stefan Struve, and Little Nog
They
Antonio
call the 7-foot
Rogerio
man
Nogueira.
the skyscraper. They call him the skyscraper.
Well, he started judo at 6 years old. This is a lifelong martial artist, not unlike his twin brother, the UFC Hall of Famer Big Nog. Here he is, the southpaw, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but an outstanding boxer. Big win over Rashad Evans back in 2013. Outstanding knockout of Patrick Cummins in 2016. Another high-level challenge for Little Nog tonight.
Rogerio Nogueira has some of the best boxing in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and along with it, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has medaled in international competition in amateur boxing, and his accuracy is second to none.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter,
he doesn't
that's
have
exactly
to
what
avoid
he's
the
able
damage
to do. He
nobody can touch his
frustrates and
fucking
exhausts
head.
his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
Sevens Struve comes from a Dutch kickboxing background and has a towering reach advantage over most of his opponents. He's also an extremely effective submission artist and ends a lot of his fights by locking in a choke.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, 11 fucking years.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
Yeah, 12 years difference. Jesus.
Out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 32 wins, 9 losses. Standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper!
Alright, who's your bet? The Skyscraper or Twin Man?
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper?
Well,
I'm
how
taking
good
Twin.
is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world.
Mainly because Skyscraper doesn't know how to stand up straight.
That could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
He got knocked on his ass. That's what I like.
What a jab!
Damn. Motherfucker, that's... You know what?
Really threw everything into that uppercut.
Damn, both landed some strong uppercuts against each other.
Damn.
Nice punch there by Nogueira. The combinations are flowing.
He already cut up on his head.
Ooh.
The Skyscraper. Look at his face when he gets closer.
I don't know why I keep looking at the computer. Damn. He just drawed that fucker.
Yeah. He's like straight up. Shit. That overhead punch.
Oh, nice punch there by Nogueira. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Oh, damn.
Nogueira is fucking
by that
him
straight
up.
punch there.
I want to see him stand straight the fuck
His
up.
head is firmly on the center
Well, I mean,
line
if he-
in one place it really can't afford to be.
If he stands straight up, he can't get punched in the head. But then he like does this squat down thing, like he's got to get on his opponent's level. Kind of was like a showboat thing. And
Damn.
Pace
He walked in.
Who saw that coming?
Yeah, he did rock him.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Hard straight punch.
But Nogueira did knock him on his ass. So
Hold on.
Nice.
Gotta go check the food.
Shin to the
Make sure
gut.
that whole cooking. Shit better be, motherfucker.
Oh, he blocked that off.
Yeah, better be cooking, motherfucker. Yeah.
Struve lands a jab there.
My fries better be done in 8 minutes.
Nice oh, that's a good strike there by Struve. The shot is blocked there by Nogueira.
So you think they'll go 3 rounds?
Right,
2.5.
That's a miss.
2 1/4.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
2 1/4, okay.
Nice jab by Struve.
I think it'll end somewhere in the 2nd round. Because now they're standing here trying to figure out what to do next. Guess he's got him pinned up against the cage because he's scared. He's like, yeah, you can't kick me with them big ass legs of yours. Oh, no, he might be able to kick me.
Effective punch there by Nogueira.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. He tagged him.
Nogueira did get kind of tired there, shit.
Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab, leaning right into his opponent's striking range and leaving his head wide open to absorb damage. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Come on. Knock his tall bird ass looking face out.
He's blocking almost all these shots. Oh, that was a
he just spit blood.
You throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there.
He's badly hurt.
You see, he's gotten rocked a lot more than Nogueira.
Big straight punch. Beautiful body shot there, too.
$20 seconds. Come on. With the last 15, they're going to start going striking like crazy. Or last 10 at least.
He blocks the punch. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Ask him, is he okay? Look at his face. Put him on his ass.
And here's a powerful elbow that devastates.
Yeah, he rocked him.
And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Ready? All right, round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Oh, and he connects there.
Damn, they come out the gate striking.
What an exchange. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, and he lands yet another hook. He's already landed a bunch, and he's starting to find a real home for it now in round 2.
Absolutely.
And he goes for the knee strike now, Joe. It's good. How about that shin?
Oh, he's rocked again.
He is clearly in big trouble here. Big body shot. Body.
Oh, straight right.
Skyscraper makes a little bit now. Nogueira's rocked. Respect. I would have socked him in the face.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nogueira's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, Nogueira's rocked. No. Don't let him knock you down, Nogueira.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Knee to the body. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches. Hard straight punch. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He hit him with the hook.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Well, they're officially 2.5 or 1.5 in.
Just that range with that left hook.
Oh, he just knocked Nogueira out. Holy shit.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike
Nogueira,
to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barred. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stefan
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Oh, shoot. Almost ran into the mirror.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision.
Now that we're at the semifinals,
and
we get to watch Swiss Superman versus Ngannou.
So here is Francis Ngannou, perhaps the most frightening heavyweight on this roster, top to bottom at present. Very well-rounded fighter. He was born in Cameroon, where there's a big MMA scene. Now he's fighting out of Paris, France, and he really believes his UFC success could help expedite MMA legalization in France. He might be the champion by the time MMA is legal in France. This is one seriously tough customer in this UFC heavyweight division.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one. Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Slips that left hand. Useful hook there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he's knocked out. He's knocked down the Swiss.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Hard left hand. He hurt him with that hook.
Ngannou's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there. Cracks him there with the right hand.
Big right hand.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Oh, huge hit.
He's in a lot of trouble. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh! Oh, 1-2.
Back and forth we go. Big left. Oh!
Third
He is
knockdown.
rocked.
I hear it coming.
Oh, big left.
Vicious left hand.
Knocked down the Swiss man 3 times in 1
Woo!
round.
Woo! Look at that jab.
See if it's 4.
Oh, he connects there.
Motherfucker, I come back and I see people going soft.
Off with a brawl.
Yeah, Ngannou's knocked down the Swiss Superman 3
Huge.
times.
Looked like it did start him a little bit.
This could be it right here. Nice.
Take that back. 4
He
times.
hurt him. Big shot.
Damn.
Much
Knocked
improved
him down
defensively as he blocks
4
the shot.
times before they even hit.
Just
2
over
minutes.
3 minutes to go round 1.
That's 2 times a minute.
For cans.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Like, now Swiss Superman thinking about it like,
Man, Joe, he
Shit,
continues
he might
to
be
leave that
kryptonite.
head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Punches blocked.
Doing a fantastic job of
do
blocking
something
shots.
there.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Francis Ngannou.
Excellent
Knock it
defense
back
here.
down
Really
again,
good job
Bobby.
blocking all
This
those
time make
shots
sure he
coming at
doesn't
his
get
head.
up.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Wait.
Swiss Superman
Looking
do
for the left
something
hook.
and knock him out.
Oh.
Nice punch by Oezdemir.
Okay, I was looking for my head.
It's the speed.
Nice jab by Oezdemir.
No, my other headphones. The ones that I use for my phone.
Well, some have gotten through,
And
Joe.
my
This
portable
shot is
charger.
blocked.
Going out charging my phone.
How about that shin?
Jesus, come on. They've slowed down, but Ngannou definitely
Oezdemir
took
shot
round
there
1.
is blocked.
Nice jab.
Hell, he knocked him out 4 times in 2 minutes.
Oh, strong punch there by Oezdemir.
Like, shit.
Huge uppercut misses.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. And rocked him again. But if that cage is what saved him from going down. Ngannou didn't have the guts to finish the fight. Oh, come on.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Huge block there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Nice straight there by Oezdemir. Blocks the shot. Nice jab there by Francis
on the original UFC, anytime I watched fighting go on, you used to have to take over
the shot to the body
as the person if you were watching a computer fight, because every time they got rocked, they would let them like lay on the ground and then get back up. They would never go in and try to finish the fight.
That horn sounds good. We have reached the end of round one.
Wow, full domination this round.
Yeah, you got your ass dominated this whole round.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown.
Yeah, which time? Because that's 1 out of the 4.
And here another big shot lands and another knockdown.
And that's 2 out of 4.
And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
That's 3 out of 4. Show us the 4th. Oh, you only gonna show us 3 out of 4?
Doing her thing as usual.
You need to be careful here and fight smart. Stay low.
That shit was too funny.
Second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Oh my God.
They both were.
He got tagged with that uppercut.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination.
Oh, he got in his rock.
Big right hand lands.
The next time Swiss Superman gets knocked down,
body kick, look at that.
I hear.
Wow!
Oh,
you gotta be careful there. Don't rush in.
But didn't finish.
Not there.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Big body shot. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh!
He's in big trouble.
He's rocked. Superman's rock.
Honestly, that might have to be the new merch.
Big body shot.
Yep.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, big left.
Oh, shit.
Vicious punch combinations here.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
Throw your punches in bunches.
Oh, nice punch there by Oezdemir.
Because rhyming makes things better. Throw your punches in bunches.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Make them bones crunches.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense.
Punches in bunches. Punches in bunches. Lead them both. Crushing. Crunch.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Oezdemir.
Because I was trying to rap to it.
How about
because
that
I beat my fucking head.
Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Beans, tomatoes, potatoes.
Oh!
Ngannou's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Yeah, looks a little wobbly.
He's hurt.
Oh!
I told you the next time he gets knocked down, it's going to be asleep.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight.
Let's see it again. Tremendous force. And that's a wrap.
What the fuck
Great
is pouring
angle
the
here.
fucking gloves, man? Just
crank right on the jaw.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Lightly padded, they're not super
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Nori Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2.
Alright, so it looks like it's going to be Ngannou versus Skyscraper, because I'm pretty sure Skyscraper's going to win the next match.
Alright, so Francis Ngannou is all the rage with fight fans coming in, and his fan base will continue to swell after this performance tonight. The frame is only getting stronger, skills only getting sharper, and his confidence is only getting higher. Francis Ngannou is the real deal, folks.
For the finals, and then we're going to watch one knockout match.
against the Twins.
Yep, Twins is going to fight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the Skyscraper, Stefan Struve, and Fabricio Verdum.
They both going to wear gold trunks, too. Or one can wear an alternate home kilt.
So here's the colorful Five Cavallo translation, Go Horse. Fabricio Verdum, coming up on 40 years old. Remarkable to see this man realize a UFC heavyweight champion. Was a guy who sat at or near the top of this division for so much time, and then stunning Cain Velasquez back at UFC 188 to unify the UFC heavyweight titles. Fabricio Verdum,
how old
under the bright lights once again tonight.
Fabricio Verdum may have the best ground game in the history of the heavyweight division. He is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter who has since improved his striking in leaps and bounds.
Like, he's been 11 years in game time for him.
Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You got to think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
Stefan Struve is a towering, almost 7-foot-tall monster with great striking and beautiful submission technique. He uses his height well on the feet and on the ground, and when he wraps one of those long arms around your neck, it's like a python.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Verdum is 11 years the elder. Struve weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
At least these two dudes are about the same, getting close to the same height.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
6'4" and 7'4", or 6 inches in difference.
I mean,
21 wins, 7 losses.
I'm 5'2", and my girlfriend saying she's like 4'7". She stayed, tried to jump up and split. I stay before she even tries to jump. I'll just put me on her shoulder before she can jump. Just, you're not about to jump up in goddamn punch me.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 32 wins, 9 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaver with the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper!
Oh God, this tournament feels like it's been forever. How long is this stream?
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon.
2 hours, about 3.
Are you serious?
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Jesus.
Ready? Well, no better
2 minutes and 40 32 seconds. I'm
the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see, will it be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Motherfucker, what?
Vi Cavallo gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. And he connects with the punch there.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
It's that far away from
Verdum
being...
gets caught by that straight punch, and so it appears, Joe.
It's not that far. Don't tell me they just went. Oh my god!
What the fuck was that?
Wait a minute, I don't care if I would be off sick right. He just. What type of fuck shit was that?
He just did a kicked that. It knocked him down. Oh, damn. Bergman might lose. Stop letting him kick you, motherfucker. He's gonna knock you out with the next kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses.
Bergman's scared. He's like, fuck.
Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right
Can't
into
wait.
it. So let's see if he can make the
Don't let
adjustments,
him.
try to circle out,
No, kick
and
me.
at the very least,
What the fuck?
It's backhanded you when you went down.
Is disrespect.
He's so fucking scared right now. He's like, this man's knocked me down on my ass 3 times in
lands
one
a punch
round.
there,
What
Joe.
the fuck?
Good
I
combination.
thought it was disrespectful just to hit someone. No, it's disrespectful just to. It's really disrespectful to backhand the hell out of someone.
Splits the guard and
He's very
connects
good
with the
with
punch.
spinning back fist.
That's disrespectful as hell.
I know, but it's how I get some of my knockouts.
Motherfucker spin, bink. What the
Strike
fuck?
there by the skyscraper
It
stepping
hit him
stone.
so hard that it knocked him down, too.
Yeah, like,
Splits the punch
hold on.
nicely
Wait.
there.
After I hit, as soon as I'm on my way to the, I'm like,
Right to the body.
did you just backhand?
That one hurt.
Wait a minute, hold on.
How much power came with that backhand?
Watch the
Shit.
shot here, Joe. Oh, he found
Who
the
the
target there.
fuck
That'll
did it?
work. Oh!
Hold on, let me.
He's out!
Fuck that. I'm not. Beating.
Wicked
Ooh.
knockout here for the win.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
he
Crowd
punched him in the
absolutely
throat.
loving it. Just a
I want
perfect
to see that
shot
replay
to end
again.
the fight.
I'm pretty sure
Landed
he
flush.
punched
I'm not
him in
even
the
sure his
throat. He
opponent
might have
saw
just
it coming.
killed the
So
man.
a huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end of the
I think
fight.
he punched him in the throat. I think his airway collapsed.
Let's see that from another angle.
No, it was in the jaw. Okay.
Check out this angle here.
Missed,
Boom!
but I didn't.
Bitch, I don't miss
Well,
it.
what a moment for him here tonight. A huge. All right,
Well,
the official decision is in.
wait.
Here's Bruce Bowe.
Oh, I thought this was the fight. I was about to be so hurt.
2 minutes, 32 seconds in the very first round.
We got one last
Declaring
fight.
the winner by
Oh, it's only 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. It took 3 hours.
All right, so
Well, to
another
be
big
fair,
win in
we
a
have
career
gone
full of them
over.
for Vi Cavallo, Fabricio Verdum,
Technically,
longtime UFC
we are
heavyweight
over
contender,
what a
former
normal
champion,
fight card
and
is.
still getting it done well
A normal
past his
fight
40th
card's only
birthday.
11
So
minutes.
a lot of people
Level
wondered
fight.
what kind of Verdum we would see here tonight. Looked like a
I'm
prime
just
Fabricio
my
Verdum
color
to me.
around real quick,
Going
so
to be
I
very
play
interesting
this
to
in
see
there.
just how far he
Turn
can
off.
take this thing after producing this type of effort and result here tonight.
Honestly, it would have turned off a long time ago.
Okay. Here comes the final. And press triangle and sim it.
It is a heavyweight
Yeah.
championship fight between
I would
Francis
make people
Ngannou
if they watched
and
this whole thing.
Fabricio Verdum.
Oh, this is for the championship? What? No. Somebody gonna be crowned a champion at the end of this. No.
All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here
I think
tonight.
that was that
He's challenging the
the
champion
fan from
whom he has
my
bad blood with,
computer
whom he believes
or
he
the
is
fan
better
from
than.
my game.
And obviously, as he
But
makes
that
the walk
just
here
blew
tonight,
some
he finally has the
hot
chance to
ass
prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction
That is an
as the
awful-
baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage,
You know what
his
sucks is,
preparation
he
has
just
been
knocked out
perfect.
Birdman.
He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, technically, because we didn't do continued damage. No.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
The shortest match has been with the girls.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. We sent it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
I want to see like a one-hitter goddamn quitter.
This is the main event of the evening.
Oh, if I could skip through Bruce fucking
Go ahead.
About these two fighters. No, I can't skip.
Why?
Wait. I can do it. I'm switching to new goggles.
And then switching the fuck off.
I'm sorry, y'all, but we've listened to Bruce Buffer talk way too fucking much.
You ready?
Motherfucker, I can't even hear him, but I feel pissing me off. He can't really piss me off in some minutes.
A UFC heavyweight champion. Well, this heavyweight title has changed hands quite a bit as we get round one underway of this championship fight, but not since this man has held it down. Tonight, looking to defend his title yet again, and don't blink, ladies and gentlemen, most of his defenses have come by first round knockout. We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight.
Good defense there.
Right. You know what? I'm starting.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Fabricio Werdum has an advantage on the ground against almost anyone in the world today. And one thing to look out for are his takedowns. He wants to grab a hold of his opponent and bring this fight into his world.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Ooh.
And he connects.
He caught it foot, but he didn't go for the punch.
I'm listening to the wind off those punches.
And he eats a right hand there.
Oh, that was a very hard right hand. Oh, man. Hard straight punch.
Coming with power. Shit.
That one hurt.
God damn.
Did you turn it up to where you could hear it?
Oh, nice knee by Werdum. And that one certainly found the target.
The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
He knocked him down, man. He knocked him down.
And he connects there. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Back and forth we go. Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Werdum.
And lands a good shot.
Werdum's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Oh wait, this is only 2 seconds delay.
Fainting.
Nice jab by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Left punch is true.
It's normally a 5-second delay.
Beautiful. Oh, he is clearly in big trouble.
As soon as you said that, the 5 seconds. Finish!
Big shot to the head. Oh, he hurt him. Bad. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
No, don't you fucking stand there. You fucking up. Fuck him up right the fuck now.
How about that
shin?
Snapping off that jab.
I feel it. Next play. Ooh, he tried that fucking back.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
What the fuck?
Do it for Birdman, Incognito. Do it for Birdman.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
They're doing the standing bullshit.
I'm about to switch over to Incognito so he learns.
Okay, I'm turning audio back off.
Okay, I'm switching because I'm tired of watching this bullshit.
Who are you switching to?
Because he was getting knocked down anyways.
Oh! Huge knee to the body.
Don't fucking do all that extra fucking clicking and shit.
I'm not.
Oh, a huge block there.
No, this isn't the normal
That's
control
again
I
the
use,
experience.
So it's extra clicky.
Head kick lands. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Okay, thank God.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming.
It was gonna end that way either way.
One big bomb for the knockout.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't even hear this bullshit, you know, and Incognito won. It wasn't even really a championship fight, whatever the fuck, you know.
These scores shouldn't even count, but...
Huh?
These fights shouldn't even count, but we're gonna fucking count them.
Okay, fight mode. Knockout!
Count the twins, the twins.
Where are the twins at? Let me find them. Okay, so there's one.
I swear you just passed him.
No, I think they fight in 2 different weight classes.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, they for real fight in 2 different weight classes. We can't do it.
No.
What? Because that's the same dudes. Oh, I'm so sad.
Fuck them. Make them fight themselves. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, if we gonna go that way, hell no. I know exactly who we need to watch fight for a knockout. Chuck fucking Liddell.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Chuck motherfucking Liddell. And
versus Kiki.
Oh, you wanna watch Kiki fight? What's Kiki's weight? Didn't he fight Hugo? Right here. I got something for you. I got something for you. You're not gonna like this.
Motherfucker, did you put Kiki Lee versus goddamn Conor fucking McGregor? Motherfucker.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Still gonna be a good fight. I don't care.
Conor McGregor gonna knock him the fuck out.
This fight doesn't count. I'm gonna say that bit.
You inside knockout mode, so you don't know what you're gonna get. But you know what's gonna happen?
Oh,
somebody gonna get
knocked out. You need to turn the audio up for Snoop Dogg.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. Let's get this thing started.
Are you ready? Go.
So knockout mode works this way. They got a blue, like they've got a health bar.
That's what I was talking about.
The big, huge impacts
hard straight punch.
Take away a bar immediately. Light little impacts don't take away, or they take away like half a bar.
Big left hand.
It was
he slapped him.
This was the mode I was talking about. I just didn't remember.
What? Wait, Snoop Dogg?
Oh, he's going for it here.
Yeah.
He hit him with the Muhammad Ali Phantom.
Damn.
Back up, man. Your bars is low.
They used to be best of friends, and they fighting over that good.
He looks rattled right now.
And L. Okay, that last punch.
You got a couple good shots in there.
It's a science to this shit, man. Being in that octagon is a science, man. It ain't just go out there and just go, wild. You gotta have a strategic plan for yourself. Understand?
Oh, he barely caught. That was the Phantom punch.
Big straight punch.
Come on,
yeah, see, that kick button is important, man. You got to use that. When you see an opening, go for the kick. It ain't got to always be punches.
Oh, big left.
I will count that fucking round for a win. It will be half a point.
Hold his hands in socket.
Damn.
See, when you smell it, when you smell blood, you got to attack.
Look at your health bars. Look back up, man.
Hard straight punch. Oh, he's out.
So close. He was so close.
He didn't even have to hit him no more.
Boom! And that is all she wrote.
Damn.
Ready?
Kiki, I'm sorry.
I like this. This knockout mode is the shit.
That's your fucking fault.
There you go.
Hurt him with that right.
Kiki's got to come out the cage.
That kick is crucial. See how I broke him down?
Try some serious power in that kick, but misses.
I mean, Kiki's like not doing horrible against McGregor.
Big straight punch.
Except for that first fucking round. I don't know what.
Lands a huge hook.
Well, shit, McGregor's now back to
right over the top of the head.
He is getting off some huge punches here. Oh!
Okay. We get it. You're badass. We get it, McGregor. You're badass.
Bring Muhammad Ali back from fucking fuck all that shit.
I got something now. I got something for Connor. Just cause I fucking can. Just cause I fucking can. Just cause I can. Fuck.
This motherfucker. You know what? Fuck it.
At this point, just fuck it. Just say fuck it.
You never know what you're gonna get. Big Snoop Dogg.
This seems like shit I would do. I'll put like.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. Here we go.
Hard straight punch.
So who's gonna win, Red or Blue McGregor?
I don't know how to answer that fucking question. I'm really 100% with you.
Big straight punch. Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Right now, it's looking like Blue's taking this fight.
Like that chase.
Fuck though.
Hurt him with that right.
The Crip or the Blood McGregor.
The Crip or the Blood. Well, all Crips know how to fight, so I'm gonna have to go with the Crip.
In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, that is.
He got a half a bar now. He looks rattled right now.
Oh, Blood, you know how to. He barely hit him. He toe tapped him.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Knocked the wind out of him, made him sleep. Oh, fuck. What is wrong?
You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't think a fighter can win because he looked the part. You gotta be able to play the part.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay, look, if the blue side takes this like again, two straight rounds, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Oh, come on, come get it.
Like, they're identical.
Know how to fight.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
They're literally the same person. Fuck.
Crips know how to fight.
What was that spinning bullshit?
Stunning jab.
Well, obviously, because
he wasn't
obviously went for that.
He just was swinging wildly and he got caught. And then his bars went down. 4 bars, 3 bars, 2 bars, 1 bar.
2 bar.
1 bar.
2 bar.
He looks real wobbly.
No bar.
Pink. Told you. Oh, Bloods know how to do this shit. Crips know how to throw hands.
Right on the button.
You act like you actually know, though.
It's a science to this shit.
Because you're black doesn't mean
being in that octagon is a science, man. It ain't just go out there and just swing, you know, wild. You gotta have a strategic plan about yourself. Understand it.
Hard straight punch.
Boom, top to the head.
Because until I see Red take 1 victory, I'm gonna keep saying the same thing you are.
Did he went to Muhammad Ali family? Fill him out an application, fill him out.
God damn it.
He missed the distance.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
This is sad.
Big straight punch.
Y'all motherfuckers are the same person and still getting ass handed to. What the fuck?
Like, it's not even a close one. Like, you got a lucky strike.
Look at your health bars. Look back up, man. I don't see him standing too much longer.
The same fucking.
Finally, Red took.
Oh, okay.
Finally, Red took a win. Holy shit.
More knockouts.
What would he come out the gate trying to do some jumping bicycle?
What the hell?
Oh,
that was some nice shit. That man said,
No, he came out the gate and tried to do a bicycle kick.
When you going for the knockout, you got to be willing to chase. You got to go chase it.
That's not to be powerful, though.
I know it would have probably dropped
punch.
that bar pretty damn low if he would have landed it. Like shit.
Okay.
Just to, if you would continue, just fucking do and never fell.
Right over the top of the head.
Oh, big left.
Oh shit. Now we might see a photo finish one.
Hard jab.
Back up, man. Your bars is low.
Nope.
Oh, he's going for it here.
You're fucking shitting.
You just gotta, you gotta want it more than the next man.
Oh, he's out. He's out.
Oh, yes sir. Hey.
What happened to your face though?
Damn. Calm down, McGregor.
Yo, let's check out the replay. When you get out of it,
you got fucked up by yourself.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole Grand Prix tournament, and then Kiki Lee versus McGregor, and then McGregor versus McGregor.
Krypton McGregor and Blood type McGregor.
Yes. I will see you guys next time. Thank you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll catch y'all next time.